Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon game crashing or crashing at startup, black screen, lagging, freezing, low FPS issue on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So for that, go to Steam. Now search for the game. After that, go below. Here you will find the requirements to play the game. So make sure your PC have all the required specs, and after that try to launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam users click on Steam option and click on exit. After that click on Windows icon. Now click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your system. So once your PC and Steam restarts, now launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next is to modify launch options. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Here I am showing you an example. Now right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working now. If this also doesn't resolve, come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. Once done, launch the game and check. Next method is to allow the game through firewall. So in that case, go to the search option, search for Windows security. Now click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall. Now click on change settings. After that, here you have to search for the game if it's listed. If not, no need to worry, click on allow another app. Now click on browse. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed, select the game application and add it to the list over here. Now after adding it, select the game, make sure both public and private boxes are ticked and then click on OK and then launch the game and check if it's working now. If not, next method is to update your graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once the graphics drivers are updated, now launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link that I have already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next method is to delete save game files. So for that, you have to go to the users folder and after that open app data folder. If it's hidden, unhide it and you will get app data folder. Now after that, after opening it, search for the game folder and after that select it and delete it. Once you delete it, again launch the game and then check if the game is launching now. If not, next method is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here you have to select the game application. Now right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility and select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK. Now launch the game and check. If not, come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for, select the previous version, either Windows 8 or Windows 7, then click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check. If it doesn't resolve, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if it's working now. If not, next is to check graphics settings of the game. So when your graphics settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game somewhere and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues as it plays a vital role. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphics settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issue. Next solution is to stop overclock CPU and GPU setting. So sometimes overclocking makes the CPU or GPU unstable, so you are suggested to check if there is any overclocking of CPU or GPU in the background. This will help you to fix the issue. Next solution is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, now click on settings. After that, go below, click on in-game and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If it is enabled, you are suggested to disable it. Now once you disable this option, try to launch the game and check. GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and then switch off in-game overlay options from here. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, go game overlay tab, switch off enable in game overlay options and then check. Next method is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, copy the link that I have already provided in the description and paste it in your browser, or even you can search for Visual C++ files on Google. Once the website opens, go below. From here you need to download the Visual C++ files. After downloading it, open it, and then you will get repair or install option. So whatever you get, click on it and then wait for some time unless you get setup successful message. Now close this. After that, restart your PC once. Now after restarting, again log into the game and check if you can play it without any further problem. If yes, then the next solution is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option and it will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version, and after that once again launch the game and check if it's working and you can play it. If not, next method is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issues. So what you need to do is just go to the search option. Now search for Windows security. Here you have to click on virus and threat protection, go below, click on manage settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. After doing this, close this. Now again go to the Windows search for Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both public and private network settings and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check if it's working. But later on again come back and enable this in both public and private network settings. Next solution is to run game on dedicated graphics cards. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. So for that, click on add desktop app. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here you have to add your game to the list. So whatever game you have, go to the game folder first. Now after that, go to the game folder. Now add the game application to the list. Now after that, go below, click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance. Now after selecting high performance, now try to launch the game and check if it's working. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon game. For that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall and finally click on uninstall option. So once you've done this, the game will be completely removed from your PC. After that, restart your PC once and then launch Steam and again reinstall Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon game, and once it is installed, click on the play button to check whether it's working or not. So these are few suggested solutions to fix Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon game crashing or crashing at startup, lagging, freezing, low FPS, black screen issue on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.